I'm the news that nobody expected. I was never a part of your plan. I'm the reason why life as you know it feels like slipping through your trembling hands. And the doctors say I'm just an option, a mistake you can make disappear. I may not have a voice, but I'm more than a choice. I'm as real as the heartbeat you hear. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. I am God's miracle in the making, proof that all things can work for the good. I am fingers and toes, and heaven already knows the name you pick out for me already belongs to me. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. Every life is sacred, and every life is a gift, and every life deserves a chance to live. I know you're scared, I know you're scared, I know you're scared right now. But when you hear my first cries and when you look in my eyes, you'll understand why you brought me to life. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. That was yours truly singing Untold, written by Matthew West. Good morning and welcome to the Jewish Pro-Life live stream. Today is Thursday, May 7th, 2020. It's the 13th day of ER and we're in the 28th day of the Omer count. I'm Cecily Routman, founder and president of the Jewish Pro-Life Foundation. We'll be here for about 20 minutes of live chat, news, education, enlightenment, and spiritual renewal. So if you're on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube this morning, please chat with us. At the Jewish Pro-Life Foundation, we're saving Jewish lives and healing Jewish hearts by providing the Jewish community with much-needed pro-life education, pregnancy care and adoption referrals, and healing after abortion. We started our work in 2006 because we were concerned about the high rates of abortion in the Jewish community, the fact that a majority of Jews believes that abortion is morally acceptable at all stages of pregnancy, and that this majority vigorously advocates for abortion, and this tragically leads to more loss of life across all demographics, and it contributes to anti-Semitism because people see us in a bad light. Also, there was no Jewish pro-life voice in the public square. It's estimated today that in Israel, 30,000 Jewish children lose their lives to abortion every year. In the United States, it's estimated that 17,622 Jewish children lose their lives to abortion every year. But abortion doesn't just take one life, it wipes out entire generations. Many future descendants are lost with each abortion. As Jews, we feel the pain and loss of each and every one. If you're a Jewish parent facing unplanned pregnancy and you can't get the support and help you need from family, friends, or your shul community, please contact us. We have Jewish-friendly pregnancy care resources to help you and can get you connected to them today. Also, we have many Jewish couples who would love to meet you and raise your child in a loving Jewish home. To save your baby's life, please contact me today at 412-758-3269, or you can email me at CECILY@jewishprolifefoundation.org. If you've had an abortion experience and are suffering because of it, we have an excellent, effective healing program specifically designed for Jewish men and women, and it's available to you regardless of your level of observance or affiliation. To start your life changing healing journey, please contact me at 412-758-3269, or again, my email address is Cecily at jewishprolifefoundation.org. The Jewish Pro-Life Foundation is a 501(c)(3) educational organization. Since 2006, we've been saving Jewish lives by promoting life-saving solutions to unplanned pregnancy in the Jewish community. We provide education about the development, viability, and sanctity of unborn life, as well as traditional Jewish law regarding abortion. We inspire Jews to welcome preborn Jewish children into the inclusive movement of modern Jewish life and religion. We provide adoption and pregnancy care referrals. We teach our community about the harmful effects of abortion and provide support to Jewish women and men who suffer from post-abortion syndrome. We have a website, it's jewishprolifefoundation.org. If you're interested in more information, you can visit our website. We have a very good library where you can download our healing program and our PowerPoint. And we have pages dedicated to pro-life rabbis and our pregnancy care and adoption referrals. We also have a pro-life blog. The Jewish Pro-Life Foundation is an educational organization. We have no affiliation with any Jewish denomination, political organization, or the Messianic movement. We speak to each Jew one-on-one because we believe that each Jew has a personal relationship with Hashem, and it is through this relationship that we derive a life-affirming view. We are not a public charity. We do not fundraise. If you'd like to contribute to our work, please visit the donate page on our website and make an online donation using our PayPal button, or you can send a check to our postal address listed there. We always start our educational component looking at our pro-life PowerPoint entitled Judaism, the Original Pro-Life Religion. We always start with our prayer, may there be abundant peace from heaven and good life upon us and upon all Israel. Amen. And the first slide we're going to look at today, I thought we'd look at the post-abortion issue today because the abortion rates have gone up quite significantly during the coronavirus pandemic. People unfortunately lose faith in God. They do not have a confidence in providence to provide for them. And so the abortion industry and people who promote abortion are waiting there to trap vulnerable parents who feel that taking the life of their child is the only way out in this situation. So we do have a very effective post-abortion healing program at the Jewish Pro-Life Foundation. I just want to talk a little bit about the effects of abortion on women and on men. So first of all, abortion does not help women. It actually hurts women. There's an organization called the Elliott Institute. They have peer-reviewed research documents that show the real physical, reproductive, psychological, and emotional damage directly related to abortion. Immediate medical consequences include hemorrhage, internal injury, and infection. Abortion as birth control encourages irresponsible, dangerous sexual activity, leading to an explosion of sexually transmitted disease. Immediately after the abortion or years later, women experience depression, anxiety, and suicide. Long-term effects include increased risks of cancer, miscarriage, and infertility, and higher rates of addictive behaviors and significant mental and emotional problems. Tragically, women also die from legal abortion. Now, in the Jewish community, there is a lack of help for people that suffer after abortion. both men and women. Jewish men and women who suffer after abortion have no networks in place within the Jewish community. Rabbis receive little or no training on post abortive grief. Synagogue membership remains uninformed and uneducated about post abortive mental health issues, and women's groups are unable to create helpful programming because this is seen as undermining support and advocacy for abortion rights. Many Jewish men and women suffer in silent torment from their abortion experiences, deeply disturbed with guilt, remorse, unprocessed grief, and resentment towards family and friends who provided no help with the pregnancy or support for the life saving alternatives of single parenting or adoption. They are plagued with the spiritual disconnection from Hashem that every Jew feels after taking actions that hurt the innocent, lack kindness and mercy, and fall short of Jewish moral teachings. In Judaism, we have a very deep and beautiful redemptive tradition, and so we cite the 13 attributes of mercy. No matter how remorseful we may be, can always pray these 13 attributes of mercy, and Hashem hears us. Adonai, Adonai, God, compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abundant in kindness and truth, who preserves kindness for 1,000 generations and forgives iniquity, sin, and error, and who cleanses. That is our tradition from Exodus 34. And we use this fundamentally in our healing program. Now, women aren't the only ones that suffer after abortion. Abortion also hurts men. When a Jewish man coerces his partner into abortion, he may feel relief immediately afterward from the social, financial, or religious consequences of claiming fatherhood. Later, though, feelings of anger, resentment, regret, and guilt can surface. Alternatively and tragically, men who have no legal rights concerning abortion may feel powerless to save their own child. Jewish men are told that abortion is legal in Judaism and preferable to single fatherhood or marrying a non Jewish woman. In many cases, because the baby may be seen as problematic or embarrassing, the adoption option is never explored, and another Jewish baby loses its life. And we quote from Psalm 103. As far as the east is from the west, so far hath he removed our transgressions from us. So many people who are suffering after abortion, this hurt feeling and remorse and guilt, are afraid to come forward. That's why we're here, because the first step in healing is to break the isolation. And so Tikvat Rachel is our healing program. It's a spiritual isolation after abortion compromises the health and happiness of many Jews, often going unacknowledged and expressed for decades. A healing, a spiritual healing therapy based on the Jewish concept of teshuvah effectively heals this wound by reconnecting the sufferer to God through confession, sincere contrition, seeking forgiveness, embracing redemption, and moving forward to serve Hashem by helping other suffering souls. Our program is free of charge and open to any post abortive Jew, young or old, male or female, religious or secular. We also offer post abortion grief training for rabbis, therapists, and professional and peer counselors. And we quote from the Zohar, our mystical tradition: weeping is lodged in one side of my heart, and joy is lodged in the other. So, help is just a call away. We have telephone outreach here at the Jewish Pro Life Foundation. So, if you ask yourself, you miss the child you will never know, you regret the abortion choice and suffer over it, you feel angry, guilty, and sad, get started on your healing journey, contact us to finally share your personal story with a friend who cares. That would be me. You can call me at 412 758 3269 or email me at Cecily at jewishprolifefoundation.org. And as we've said, the Healing Program offers a healing pathway for Jews who seek a confidential, safe, accepting, and compassionate Jewish program to address the deeply personal issues that arise after abortion. The program is based on the concept of teshuvah and the promise of healing in Judaism. It's available for groups or individuals. Our healing program is available for download from the library on our website. Would encourage you to take a look at that and then contact us to go through the materials. It's very, very healing and it can set you free. And then we're going to move on to our Omer count. It's the 27th day today. Is that right? No, it's the 28th day. And from Rabbi Nachman, as the psalm encourages, show favor toward the faithful rather than the wicked, care for the orphan and vindicate the lowly and the poor. Stand immovable before tyrants and with gentleness give and take with the righteous and merciful. Show mercy to all by tempering your judgments and expressing proper compassion. In this way, arise, O child of the King, and judge the earth, knowing that all the nations are your possessions or present before your Father the King. So, as we move through our day today, and as we walk towards Shavuot and receiving the Torah again, please let us have compassion for the orphan, child in the womb, and help the lowly and vulnerable parents who, especially at this time, feel unable to provide for their unborn child. Show mercy to all, including the unborn child. Mercy to your family and friends who are having difficult times and help them. Express proper compassion, not just half compassion, but proper compassion. And move away from the wickedness of abortion and the wickedness of killing unborn children and move towards a life affirming view of life and for unplanned pregnancy. So we'll just look at our chat here for a few minutes. Oh, there's our lovely friend. Shalom, you are a Maccabee. Thank you for helping our people. Well, I'm trying to help our people. Well, with Hashem's help, we might be able to open some hearts and minds. And let us just pray that vulnerable parents find our information and contact us for help. Before we close, we'd just like to talk about our pro-life rabbis. If you're looking for a pro-life rabbi, we have 3 of them. Rabbi Novak is professor of religion and philosophy at the University of Toronto and a member of the University College and Joint Center for Bioethics. He is available to discuss Jewish theology, ethics, bioethics, natural law theory, and Jewish-Christian relations. You can contact Rabbi Novak at david.novak@utoronto.ca. Rabbi Nachman, who I mentioned, is doing the nightly Omer count. He's available to speak on the sanctity of human life in Judaism, what it means to be Jewish, the benefits of prayer, and welcoming Nohadim into fellowship. Rabbi Nachman has a very active online shul, and you can find out more about that at learnamunah.com. It's spelled learn, EMUNAH.com, or contact him directly at learnamunah@gmail.com. Rabbi Menashe Bovit is the spiritual leader of Belarus Jewish Center in Queens, New York. He educates using traditional texts, history, anthropology, archaeology, and modern academic biblical studies. Rabbi Bovit is a strong advocate of the State of Israel. He's active in interfaith activities and president of the Eastern Queens Interfaith Council. And you can contact Rabbi Bovit at bellerosrabbi@yahoo.com. That's BELLEROSE rabbi@yahoo.com. And then we always close with our healing program, Tikvat Rachel. We already went through that this morning. I would just really encourage everyone to share this information with your Jewish family and friends and let people know that we are available to help. And lastly, we do participate at the annual March for Life in Washington, D.C. to show Jewish support for the most defenseless humans among us. So we're inviting you to join us at the 500,000 strong annual March for Life in January in Washington, D.C. We have a handheld sign. It says to life, l'chaim. It has our logo and a picture of a mother with her newborn on there. Very popular sign. If you'd like one, you can contact us and we'll send you one along with our welcome packet. Okay. Okay, so we're done for this morning. Thank you very much for tuning in. God willing, we'll see you tomorrow on Friday. And remember, you can choose life today. I'm the news that nobody expected. I was never a part of your plan. I'm the reason why life as you know it feels like slipping through your trembling hands. And the doctors say I'm just an option, a mistake you can make disappear. I may not have a voice, but I'm more than a choice. I'm as real as the heartbeat you hear. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. I am God's miracle in the making, proof that all things can work. And heaven already knows the name you pick out for me already belongs to me. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. Every life is sacred, and every life is a gift, and every life deserves a chance to live. I know you're scared, I know you're scared, I know you're scared right now. But when you hear my first cries and when you look in my eyes, you'll understand why you brought me to life. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. May there be abundant peace from heaven and good life upon us and upon all Israel. Amen.